And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 4. Goes up from the top of the key, and he hits the jumper for 2.
And I think it's going to be crucial that Monk continues to work on his playmaking ability. When he's dribbling the ball like that, he is tough to stop.
Tatum's shot is off. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Outside, Levine. And the jam by Levine.
And way to seize the opportunity. Levine just smashing that one home.
Outside, Tatum. Tries the spin move. Teardrop shot. Sacramento grabs the miss. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Brown drives in, goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And guys, I don't think Brown gets enough credit for his toughness. This is a guy who never shies away from contact. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Brown with the bucket.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
Here's Levine. Doesn't go for him. White with the defensive effort. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Tatum. Good work there as it goes. 8 points for Jason Tatum.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Tatum. There's the lob to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
And Brown is superb at sizing up defenses. He's so decisive in that pick and roll.
Outside DeRozan. Got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Out to Carter. Always going up for the alley-oop here. The Kings need to get off a shot here. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. The Celtics with the lead. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And dynamite in his legs. And DeRozan detonates at the rim.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And, Brent, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
Yeah, the talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But A lot of kids out there watching what's going on. They're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Outside DeRozan. Tries from 16, and it's White with the rebound. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. D.A., we thank you for that. Here's DeRozan after Drew Holiday's score. Shoots over Brown, and the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Tatum. Great job by Tatum in close.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off a shot.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. DeRozan inside. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Boston trailing. Pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. The screen from Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. He hits the second from the line. Well, Brent, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is.
So Levine will bring it up now for the Sacramento Kings. Lets the three fly. And it's White with the rebound. .116 left to play in the first half. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Porzingis.
That's a big target in Porzingis, but he delivers.
Here's Levine, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside Tatum. Outside Holiday. Over in the corner, White. Tatum with it. Picked up by Ellis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Levine. Over Brown. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Brown outside. Tatum flies in to finish it off.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Boston on top, leading by just 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Kings trailing. Levine feeling it out a bit. And the jam by Levine.
And he's been reliable as ever on offense. Levine working hard to make a big impact on that end.
To the paint. And the dunk by Tatum.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Outside DeRozan. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Getting aggressive inside. DeRozan refuses to waste that opportunity.
Brown outside. Tatum taking it in. The Celtics working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. Fancy move. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And here now the Kings. Brent Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas is one of the better playmaking 5s that we have in the NBA.
Big slam there by Brown. Just dominating.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. As the team head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And Levine, here we go. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Now here's Porzingis. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Sacramento grabs the miss. Outside DeRozan. Up and in on the layup. And it's a 4-point Kings lead.
Boy, DeRozan, he is on it right now and has been all night.
It's good.
All right, I think he's showing off now, but I'll tell you what, that's impressive.
Here's Levine. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Pass to Sabonis. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. So it's the Celtics now, trailing by 2. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, you gotta really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
The Celtics have shot 2 free throws and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
To the inside. Ellis left side. Outside DeRozan. Spins. 6 on the shot clock. Scores off the spin. DeRozan's got 8 points here in this quarter. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Inside Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
It's DeRozan with the drive.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. To the middle. Back to Tatum. Sabonis grabs the board. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the King. They lead by 1. Porzingis with the rebound. Tatum drives in. Up against it inside. Tatum fights through. Hatchets his way to the rack.
And look at the focus. I mean, Tatum's not going to allow the defense to overwhelm him. Simply keeping his eyes on the bucket there and cashing in down low.
And he drives in, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Sabonis. The Celtics have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
Now, here's Lyons. Outside, Sabonis. All alone. And the basket is good. Sabonis has got it all tied up now for Sacramento.
Well, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wiles. From downtown. The shot comes out. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Sacramento. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break.
39.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Tatum with it. Pass to Brown. Right side Tatum. Clock at 6. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Tatum's got 14 points here in the second half. Now Valanciunas. On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots over Brown. To the right side. There's Wiles. No good on the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside, White. Outside, Tatum. Back to White. Pass to Tatum. There's Tatum's range on display.
Never a bad idea setting Tatum up.
Outside DeRozan. Tries the spin move. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Bangs home the trifecta. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Pass to DeRozan. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Lyles. Sacramento with the ball. DeRozan's shot is off. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Tatum. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Great anticipation as Valanciunas got to that ball and just swatted it away.
Sacramento making a switch here. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. There's the lob to Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It made you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Timeout, Sacramento. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the breaks. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. The screen from Brown. Inside. The kick out to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. And shot on the way. Sabonis grabs the board. The Kings trail by 6. Floats it up for Murray. Here's Holiday. 1:32 left to play in the final quarter. And here is Tatum. To Holiday. Over Monk. Monk with some nice defense. And here's Levine. Outside for Murray. The 3 ball. They get it back. Sabonis. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Tatum down low. Now Brown. Pass to Tatum. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Here's Levine. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ballgame.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Timeout called by the Kings. They trailed by 4. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that hole?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And blessed with high-level explosiveness, LaVine is no stranger to finishing in the air.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
With the teardrop, it counts.
And good job by LaVine fighting for that position.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame. LaVine up top. The shot. It's good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for the Celtics. Jason Tatum.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ballgame. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.
The fuck out of here, nigga. I beat your ass, nigga.
That didn't seem
You're a
to bother them.
bitch.
I mean, road team, home team, all I
Oh,
know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about
You a
wraps it
fuck
up
nigga too.
for Brett Barry.
Pussy boy. Let's see.